And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
43, Pascal Siakam.
They gon' know me as legendary. When he stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. How about that pass? Come on, that is amazing. Nice.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. With us this evening, WNBA legend Candace Parker. Hey, Candace.
Hey, thanks for having me. You're too kind, Brian. Hey, everyone.
Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent. And he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. Well, Candace, after so many years, Chris Paul finally getting a chance to play in the finals. What a feeling for him, although ultimately disappointment.
Yes, and a competitor like Chris Paul, it's not getting to the finals, it's winning. And, you got to feel for the guy. He's been at this for a long time, but he has no quit in him. I think he's going to continue to push for that first ring.
Seems like he's getting better and better with age. Lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Raptors, VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Ayton, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Trent, and he drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
And the beauty of Siakam's game lies in the versatility. Terrific pass.
Siakam against Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Toronto grabs the miss. Trent on the wing. Booker defending. Trent against Booker. Trent, the pass to VanVleet. Oh, Paul with the block.
Aggressive D from Chris Paul, outworking the shooter and getting a block.
Ayton with a screen. Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
VanVleet against Paul. From 17. And they get it back. Trent. Count it. Trent's got his second bucket of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Well, Candace, some great post players in the game today. What skill do you think is critical for post players to have right now?
I think it's super important to have a move and a counter move. There's so many players in this league that are able to get to their move, and everybody in the entire arena knows that they're going to do it, but they can't stop it.
And you must have a celebration after a big dunk as well.
You got to. It's a staple.
Now here's Ayton. Kept alive. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at the Suns. A decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher.
Well, right now for the Suns, this year has been rife with challenges for them. Now, they're just not the same team we're used to seeing.
But this season hasn't been a disaster for them by any means. What was so special about the team last year? They could just hang around. Who knows? Maybe they'll find that magic again before it's too late.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Siakam, here we go. First shot won't go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Aiden. Shoots over Siakam, and Aiden gets it to go. Aiden's gotten his second bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Siakam in the post. He's against Aiden. Siakam, no good. The Suns leading. And here's Booker. Last game out, he had 38 points. Aiden with a screen. Crowder goes in over Barnes. And another basket for Phoenix.
Typically, Jay Crowder doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but looking right at home on that one.
With the timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And let's take a look now at some numbers for Fred VanVleet.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
VanVleet on the wing. Can they get it? That shot, no good. Paul with some nice D. Baseline try. Here's Ayton. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton, shooting one.
Free throws off from Ayton. Toronto trailing. And an Obi for three. And again, no good by Toronto. Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Back to Crowder. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
At the line
All right, guys,
for
let's
one.
get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The contributions from Jay Crowder extremely valuable because of his defense, toughness, and switchability.
It's Barnes on the wing. Up and over Crowder. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And here are the Suns. They're on a 14-2 run here. And you look at athletes getting involved and making their voices heard on justice and equality, Candace. The WNBA has been on the front lines. Can you speak to that?
Yes, the WNBA has been on the front lines and, you know, just proud to represent this league, a league that stands for equality. We are a league of all women, 80% African American, just down the line. And so we like to pride ourselves on being the voice for the voiceless.
Never afraid to speak up. It's always been the case in the WNBA.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And with a pause in the action, let's check out the top rookie rim protectors over this past month. Fourth, Scotty Barnes.
His defensive anticipation is just excellent. He changes as many shots as he swats.
Ayton's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Well, the NBA looking at a mid-season tournament, but that's already off the ground in the WNBA with the Commissioner's Cup. All right, Candace, how do you like it?
Well, I'd like it a lot more if my team was in the Commissioner's Cup, but it was great. I think it made, you know, regular season games that much more competitive, and it made playing for something in the first part of the season.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. McGee, a screen on Barnes. Crowder against Siakam. McGee, a screen on Siakam. Here's Crowder. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Crowder's got 7.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Siakam, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Paul off the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
This is where Chris Paul dominates, using the dribble drive to create offense and get himself to the line.
Well, Fred VanVleet had a breakout season in the 2019-20 season. And Candace, he hasn't slowed down since.
He has not slowed down, and it was good to see that he got rewarded for his play. He's a guy that undrafted came in, was built on just being hungry and ferocious, and I didn't see him miss many shots in that playoff run.
No doubt he was ready to take and make those shots in the clutch. That's good from Paul.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. Paul hits them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Paul against VanVleet. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist.
If you're OG Anunoby, it's about staying healthy. You already know if you're healthy and whole, you can be successful.
McGee, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Bridges. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's VanVleet. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Boucher a screen on Paul. Clock at 6. VanVleet finds Boucher. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Booker. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the leadership you get with Chris Paul. Looking aggressive, taking these quick shots.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Boucher a screen on Booker. Here's Mikhailuk. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple. Anunoby's got 5 points. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Here's Mikhailuk. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Boucher. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix making some changes. Greg is checked in for McGee. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Johnson. Cameron Payne.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And here's Johnson. It's Booker on the wing. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Payne against VanVleet. Payne with the bucket. And the Suns lead by 17.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Six on the shot clock. Anunoby on the wing. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Boucher. It's hauled in by Saric. And the Suns shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 15th foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Torrey Craig, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Craig. And the WNBA continues to gain mainstream visibility. Viewership has spiked, especially in the last couple of years, Candace.
Yes, I think visibility is key. And that has to be on television, that has to be on social media. There's a number of ways to continue to increase that. Invest in women's sports, people. It's the thing of the future.
Amen. And so Craig nails both of them. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Van Vliet against Payne.
2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside.
2 minutes.
Pass to Anunoby. Achua with the dunk.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Inside. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist from Booker.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Over to the wing. Craig against Achua. Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker with it. He's picked up by Birch. Johnson passes to Šarić. Down low. Outside for Booker. Šarić, a screen on Birch. Shot clock at 5. Outside Johnson. 20 feet out. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Chris Paul.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
That one a little long.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Mikhailuk. Booker defending. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3-ball. He drops it from range.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Booker with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Rebounded by Mikhailuk.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Van Vliet. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Outside Payne. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Phoenix in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Dario Šarić adjusting to a reserve role with the Suns, but he's still a valued contributor.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you're coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
Grant, there is great depth and versatility on this team.
Oh, no question. Exemplified by Šarić. Having a skilled forward like him in that second unit helps.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And so in the game for the Suns, we've got Mikal Bridges, Torrey Craig out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Campaign, and it's Paul in at the point. Trent from long range fires in the triple. Trent's got 7, and the Raptors franchise had a great run for a few years, Candace. 7 straight playoff appearances, 1 NBA title from 2014 through 2020.
And it's that guy, Kyle Lowry, I'll tell you that. Took a lot of hits early on. Could he be a champion? Could he be a point guard on a championship team? And boy, did he shut everyone up by just doing that when they won the championship.
We the North. Paul can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Now here's Trent. He has 7. Pass to Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by McGee. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Craig. No luck on that one. Oh, good D by Boucher. And he lobs it up. It's tipped. Now here's Achua. Here's Mikhailuk. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside Barnes from deep three-point range. The shot no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second game of a 5-game road trip. Paul shot is off. Toronto has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Barnes. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Payne. With a step back. And that one comes up a bit short. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Achua with a screen on Payne. And it's Trent penetrating. Kicks it out to Barnes. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Crowder comes in for Craig. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Boucher on the screen to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Paul.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And they'll get another chance. Siakam, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. To the paint. The kick out to Paul. Back to Crowder. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Mikhailuk. Misses the 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Crowder. Back to Payne. Bridges outside. To the inside. And Crowder with the jam.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
And the Raptors call time here.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Side, Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. Toronto, third.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Up top, Barnes. Boucher outside. Pass to Trent. There's the three. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
Assisted by
Ayton's got 10 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Barnes, and the Raptors miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Come to me.
Paul passes to Crowder. The floater. Payne, he's open. Gets a very good look and converts. 6 points for him.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Toronto shooting just 21% from the floor. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Barnes, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. Outside Paul. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Here's Ayton. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Siakam, the pass to VanVleet. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Anunoby in for Barnes. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Chris Paul. Now VanVleet. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Looking to end the drought. And there's the drive, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Love the strength on that drive by Fred VanVleet. He is tough and he's aggressive.
Ayton, a screen on Trent. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Rebounded by Birch. Trent against Booker. VanVleet outside. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
You know, one of Fred VanVleet's greatest advantages is he can operate at different speeds and keep defenders off balance.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Saric checks in for the Suns. Both free throws good from VanVleet. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Payne, the pass to Johnson. And here's Saric. Pass to Aiden. Clock at 6. With a 9-footer. Booker can't get it to go. Toronto shooting only 23% so far. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Saric, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Payne. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Aiden. That one goes. Count it. Van Vliet's got 8.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Payne finds Aiden. Back to Booker. Pass to Aiden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Achua's checked in for Boucher. And a change for the Suns. Craig's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Trent against Booker. Trent outside. Achua with a screen on Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Booker against Trent. The Suns clear it. Aiden's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Saric to the paint. Here's Booker. The offensive rebound. Aiden, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Anunoby passes to Trent. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Trent's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Well, Candace, always great to get your take on things. Great to have you on the broadcast tonight.
It's an honor and privilege to sit next to you guys. Thanks so much for having me, Brian.
Well, it's always interesting to hear from a great announcer who also is a great player.
It doesn't always translate that way, but Candace is a special talent, and she puts in the work.
Booker against Trent. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. McGee's checked in.
Suns substitution. JaVale McGee.
Johnson finds Craig. Over Birch. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Phoenix grabs the miss. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Johnson. Inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker against Van Vliet. And here's Booker over on Anunoby. No good that time. And we finished off one half of play. Suns ahead, up 10. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
45.
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple paint touches rather than just one. So we just got to do a little bit better job of getting off it and relocating a little bit.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And looking around the league as we welcome you tonight, lots of action unfolding. Let's check it out. And if they made a movie of our show, guys, which actor is playing you?
For you, Ernie, can Caruso act? If so, you know, he's playing you. Shaq, let me see. What's the guy from the, Eddie Murphy when he was in the Clumps?
Oh, I know what you want to call me. You want to call me Shrek, okay.
Cletus.
Okay, Shrek is too small to play me, Eddie Murphy. Don't you mean Mike Myers?
Guys, can you hold on a second? Bradley Cooper's on the line. He wants to play me.
Who?
Bradley Cooper.
Oh, my gosh.
And now let's take a look at the excellent first half we've seen so far for the Phoenix Suns.
The difference in bench points is staggering. Their second unit came to play tonight. They were aggressive. You got to figure the starters are loving it, seeing how much work their second unit is getting done.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Nice game, great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Now here's Anunoby. Give him 8 points now. Van Vliet against Booker. Pass to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Trent from long range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Booker, soft touch off the glass. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Paul against Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Crowder, the pass to Paul, over Trent. Paul, shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
One shot. One shot.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Ayton. He's got 11. Pass to Paul. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here comes Toronto on the push. He stops. He pops. And he hits the jumper for 2. Van Vliet's got 13. The Suns leading. Outside Booker. Here he goes. The shot off that time.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Toronto calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
For your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
And the Raptors making a change here. Mikhailuk's checked in. And it's time now to look at who in this rookie class shot the best field goal percentage over the last month. Fourth, Scotty Barnes.
I mean, he's shooting like a seasoned player right now. It has to be exciting for the coaching staff to see him excelling like this.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Siakam with a screen on Booker. Here's Mikhailuk. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Paul. Oh, Siakam with the block.
The massive wingspan of Pascal Siakam, an aggressive defender who uses his physical advantages to stifle shooters.
Now here's Siakam. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Mikhailuk. Booker defending for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Crowder. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. Ayton with a screen. Goes back up. And Paul lays it in. And now an 11-point Phoenix lead.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
Van Vliet against Paul. Can't get it to drop. And Phoenix the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead. Outside Booker. Outside Paul. And he'll He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have,
Shooting
you
two.
know you've got a good thing going.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Boucher's checked in for Anunoby. McCall hits them both. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what happens when Fred gets into a rhythm. His whole offensive game rises to another level.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for teaser time. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Payne's checked in for the Suns. Here's Bridges. He's got 5. Here's Booker. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
If there's one guy in the league who's never going to give up on the mid-range shot, it's Booker. If the D gives it to him, he'll take it.
Here's Mikhailuk. Drills it from deep.
Great work collapsing the defense and kicking it out.
For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Aiden. Now Booker. Outside Payne. 5 to shoot. Aiden with a screen. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Oh, good D by Boucher. Toronto's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Payne against Van Vliet. Boucher a screen on Payne. Boucher passes to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. Here's Barnes. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
And stolen by Boucher. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Pass to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. And it's now only a 5-point Suns lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight. It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Siakam in the post is covered by Ayton. Siakam, no good. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Outside Craig. It's McGee, high post. Pass to Šarić. Just 5 to shoot. McGee, a screen on Boucher. Šarić. No luck on that one. Achua with some nice D. Down low. Here's Mikhailuk. And Booker pulls it down.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Payne, pass to Craig. McGee with it. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Šarić. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Barnes against Šarić. Here's Mikhailuk. Driving to the basket. Booker with the defensive effort. The Suns leading. Outside Payne. Outside Craig. Back to Payne. From the arc. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Barnes. Here's Mikhailuk. Booker defending. A shot to stop the drought. Booker with the defensive effort. Outside Craig. Pass to Payne. Outside Craig. Boucher against Booker. 13 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Boucher a screen on Šarić. Here's Van Vliet on the take. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds now.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Payne. And here's Šarić, guarded by Van Vliet. And there's Šarić on the assist by Payne. And the Suns lead by 10.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Van Vliet against Payne. Achua with it. It's Barnes on the wing. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
The 3 from Craig. Rebound by the Raptors. Achua's got 9 rebounds now. Outside Barnes. Pass to Mikhailuk. Shoots over Šarić. Hits the front of the rim and out. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Now Booker. McGee with it. Now Šarić. Fades and shoots. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Fred VanVleet with the assist.
Now here's Booker. Tightly guarded. It's hauled in by the Raptors. VanVleet's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Suns ahead. They're up by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Johnson are the forwards. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Johnson against Anunoby. Trent with it. Achua with a screen. Trent with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. McGee with a steal. 3-on-3. Pass to Bridges. Over Trent. And that one's long. Toronto trailing. VanVleet on the wing. Over Paul. VanVleet misses.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 9.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton, he's checked in for McGee.
DeAndre Ayton.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer, VanVleet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Ayton. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's VanVleet. Birch with a screen on Paul. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Achua.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam.
Pass to Trent. And here's Birch. VanVleet outside. 6 to shoot. Siakam outside. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists now in this one.
That play shows you how much confidence this team has in Siakam's shot. They set him up perfectly.
Now here's Booker. Can't cash in the 10-footer. Siakam outside. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
Assertive move by Pascal Siakam, slamming it in before anyone can contest it.
Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Siakam against Johnson. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker finds Ayton. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Paul with it. He's picked up by Birch. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Toronto has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Birch with a screen on Paul. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Ayton against Siakam. Ayton passes to Crowder. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting for Phoenix, Jay Crowder. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The Raptors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. Birch with a screen on Booker. Trent. Toronto the rebound. Van Vliet left side. Going inside, and the basket is good.
Watch how Fred commands the floor, moving the defense around and finding a shot.
Birch against Crowder. To the paint. Here's Ayton, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third.
They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ayton. So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Raptors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Booker defending. Birch with a screen on Booker. It's deflected.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play, tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
On the wing, Crowder. Driving inside. Back to Ayton. Paul for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Suns lead by 12.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Now here's Van Vliet. Birch finds Trent. Shot from 12. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Booker against Trent. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your North Side Crew.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.
There's no doubt how serious he's taking rebounding the ball tonight. I mean, he's been eating off the glass all game long, crashing the boards, throwing himself all over the place, keeping plays alive. So incredibly impressive.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Paul. 4 on the clock. Cans it from the wing.
On offense, CP3 has the green light from anywhere. Even the mid-range is in his comfort zone.
Siakam with a screen on Paul. Van Vliet with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Van Vliet misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Crowder. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And so here's Phoenix. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Paul. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Smart move by Chris Paul, shooting right into the defender to win a trip to the line.
The line for the Suns. Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Trent, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Paul against Van Vliet. Pass to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Ayton, a screen on Trent. Booker with it. Siakam covering. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His ability to score on the move is part of what makes Booker so dangerous. He's just not a spot-up shooter.
Devin Booker at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
Both free throws good from Booker. For Toronto, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. They double him with Booker. Van Vliet finds Trent. He takes it in. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Crowder.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Ayton with a screen. Paul with it. Siakam covering. Paul can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Anunoby passes to Trent. Now here's Siakam, covered by Crowder. Crowder against Siakam. Up and over Crowder. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Ayton, a screen on Van Vliet. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Ayton hits them both. And Toronto calls time here. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
JaVale McGee.
Pass to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Boucher a screen on Paul. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And the Raptors miss again. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. McGee into the lane. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Toronto has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. The Suns have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for DeAndre Ayton.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Here's Van Vliet coming off a Suns make. They double him with Booker. Clock at 6. Trent against Booker. 20 feet out. They get it again. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to Trent. McGee with a steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it inside. That's tipped. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Booker defending. Back to Siakam. Oh, McGee with the block. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time.